There is an entrepreneurial revolution surrounding us. My name is Dr. Cedric Emil Edwin, and I am your mentor and coach for business development. If you want to start your business or if you want to scale up your current organization, you are at the right place. My team and I have interviewed hundreds of successful entrepreneurs owning big and small businesses and developed a methodology to train CEOs, entrepreneurs, and young founders. The methodology is based on three main components: the Blue Ocean strategy, outcome-based education, and the Lean methodology.
My name is Sadin Azam and I am the CEO of True Innovation, Pakistan's first ever energy startup which is producing liquefied petroleum gas from non-biodegradable plastic waste. I have known Dr. Cedric for the last 2 years.
I have personally mentored several startups over the last 5 years, and our methodology of mentoring large companies and startups is based on the work of Professor Chen and Dr. Rene. And this approach emphasizes on how to actually apply the strategy of finding a whole new market, a whole new growth opportunity, and not bothering to compete in shark-infested waters. So how do we do it? I guide and help large companies and startups in developing a roadmap to expand and guide their horizon. I teach them tools to create, and most importantly, I teach them humanness and ethics and skills to gain the confidence of their current and future customers and employees. If you ask any business developer or business owner, would you compete or create? They will always say create. If you ask a successful business owner what has been the most important aspect of his success, competition or creation, they will almost always say creation. But if you observe what most young entrepreneurs do, they always compete. So why this gap? Large companies and startups across industries have tools to compete but not create. Large companies or small, old or new, need a roadmap, a step-by-step process to get there. And this is where our expertise lies. In my experience, whether an established CEO or a young incubation participant, they need confidence. Because when you are asking someone to shift from what is to what could be, their fears and vulnerabilities and anxieties come out. So having a roadmap and building incubation participants' confidence to take the journey with you so that they own and ride the process with you is an integral part of my mentorship. The favorite slogan of many large businesses and incubation centers all across Pakistan is disruption, destroying industries and displacing products or services. I think it's a bit too simplistic. I have looked at research historically, and we have looked at some big data sets across industries. There is no doubt that half of the universe of new market is about disruption. And disruption means displacing, creating something new, a breakthrough, a solution of an existing problem. So the digital camera displaced the film camera. This is disruption. But what we found, and in accordance with the work of Professor Chen and Dr. Rene, is that there is another area which is known as non-disruptive creation. That is when you create a new market without displacing anyone, a brand new solution to a brand new problem, or seizing a brand new opportunity, a whole new product category or a whole new service category. Dr. Rene and Professor Chen gave us these two examples. Look at microfinance, enabling millions of people to become a part of the capital economy, a whole new market space, but did not displace anyone in the financial sector. Today, the second fastest growing industry, followed by IT, with an industry revenue of over $4 billion worldwide, is life coaching. It did not exist 25 years ago. But people like Tony Robbins and Jay Abrahams seized an opportunity where no one else thought of. People needed help in their personal and professional lives, and they started coaching. So for me, the excitement is that as long as big companies, incubation centers, and mentors are only focused on disruption, they leave out half of the opportunities for growth and job creation. My mentorship model is based on these different aspects coming together. But most importantly, under my mentorship, you will be creating non-disruptive blue ocean shifts for your own startups and businesses. For the established companies, the beauty of my approach is that when a large company thinks about disrupting their business model, it always involves radical change which poses several threats and challenges to the corporation. However, if non-disruptive creation is being pursued, it is not only observed as socially acceptable, but is generally more beneficial for the organization. And for SMEs and startups, my methodology allows organizations not to go against the Goliath. The companies that I mentor operate in a space where they don't have to take down a big competitor. So my methodology really goes deep into how trainees can move into not only disruption, but also in non-disruptive creation. And this is where lots of growth lies today. My outcome-based education approach is based on the skills required for entrepreneurs to be successful. Here too, we asked dozens of successful entrepreneurs about the skills that they have which enable them to be successful. We condensed these skills into 8 areas. Some of these areas are problem solving, analytical skills, lifelong learning, communication skills, etc. Then we designed short training courses and sessions for our incubation participants to impart these skills in them. This approach has enabled us to nurture and develop entrepreneurs who are ready for the challenges of future. Finally, the lean methodology adapted from the work of famous Eric Ries allows incubation participants opportunities to develop multiple prototypes and learn from engaging with the customers on the basis of these prototypes. The build, measure, learn loop has proved to be extremely useful for our entrepreneurs. So these are the 3 main components of my mentorship model: Blue Ocean strategy, outcome-based education, and lean methodology. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for some thought-provoking concepts and great advice on entrepreneurial development. Thank you.